Wildfires chewed through homes in the West this week. In Oregon, the fire is tearing through the state's identity of treasured resources. Several recreational areas were scarred in the Columbia Gorge. The National Scenic Area attracts more than 3 million people each year. Much of the state is under a smoky haze as a heat wave makes battling the blaze even more challenging. Earlier this week, in the Willamette National Forest alone, 16 fires covering 45,000 acres were burning. This wildfire in Madera County, California, started last weekend, quickly charred more than 600 acres. Another 200 structures in the area were threatened. Scattered storms are forecast to offer some relief to crews in Washington, Idaho, and western Montana. The National Interagency Fire Center reports 76 active fires in 9 states, with the largest number of blazes in Oregon, Montana, and California. Year-to-date statistics reveal more than 47,000 fires have burned through nearly 8 million acres, the most damage since 2011. Meanwhile, cleanup is in full swing following Hurricane Harvey. Damage assessments at much of the region's petrochemical industry revealed compromised Superfund sites. The Environmental Protection Agency designates locations that are the most intensely contaminated. 7 of the 12 sites in the Houston metro area were inundated with water last week, raising concerns that floodwaters may wash in pollution. The EPA did confirm only a few locations in Texas had significant damage. Cattle ranchers spent much of the week rounding up herds displaced by Harvey. 1.2 million beef cattle are in the 58 counties declared state disaster areas following the storm. Southwest of Houston, in Wharton County, Texas, the land where 60,000 cattle usually graze was filled with water. The animals found safe locations for survival.
I know my son's been out there in the water for 2 days, at least waist deep, working, trying to either move cows to higher ground or get hay to them and see that they're okay.
We're on a larger area. We're dealing with ground that doesn't support equipment, doesn't support horses. So we're going to try to get this hay out there. I've got about 3 different ideas of okay, if this doesn't work, we're going to do this, and if this doesn't work, we're going to do this.
For Market to Market, I'm Paul Yeager.